bright stars received constant praise, Wulei and Zhao Lusi circled back, and the sweetness continued to rise. The strength of a star is usually measured by his acting skills and the resonance of the audience. Among them, more than 60% of the stars are entirely from academic masters. After finally chasing Xing and Canlin, CP continued to spread dog food to Ling Boyi and Cheng Yi. Watching them play good roles on the screen, it is not difficult to imagine how much investment they have behind the screen, which is why they have won the first place in the most recent drama. Xing Han's wonderful report on the last battle, Zhao Lusi grouped again. Everyone is familiar with Wulei. As a child star, he wears 2 braids, which perfectly reflects the image of Nezra. Now he is even more popular in many dramas, including the best actor and best friend that everyone is talking about. It is not difficult to see that his acting skills have been perfected. Zhao Lusi is the #1 female in many online dramas. She often plays the role of silly white sweet, and many fans even say that she doesn't look very smart. The two collaborated for the first time, and unexpectedly attracted the attention of many people, and there were many high IQ responses, which made everyone feel that this is really a masterpiece. How can someone like it if their emotional intelligence is not high? Wulei and Bright Stars is generally associated with the school behind the high EQ. People can't help but think whether the two are academic masters, and whether they have something to do with the school they graduated from. Wulei graduated from Beijing Film Academy. As a high school student about to graduate, he gave a speech to teachers and students in Beijing school. Along the way, he left everyone with superb acting skills. Many people may say that luck made him popular. Looking back at the roles he has played, not every one of them can leave a deep impression on people. Zhao Lusi was not favored by everyone at the same time. She has acted as the heroine of many online dramas, and most of them are silly, white and cute characters that the public thinks. Of course, the performance of the two in film and television works is also particularly outstanding. Everyone has brought a good film and television impression, and everyone likes it very much. Do you think the show Bright Star has a good reputation? 02. Will Cheng Yi's new drama The South Wind Knows My Heart Follow Light Up Me, warm you? It is beautiful, strong, and tragic. Speaking of Cheng Yi, everyone will think of his classic role Yu Sifan. At that time, Sifan fell in love with Suanji, and couldn't forget her lover's curse, and couldn't let it go people. After Yu Sifan, Cheng Yi and Yang Zi once again joined forces to star in Agar Would Like Dregs. One of them plays two roles, one is the noble and stern Emperor Ying Yuan, and the other is Tang Fanren who dares to love and hate. Weak. Whether it is Yu Sifan, Emperor Ying or Tang and Zhou, they are all inextricably linked with the characters' beauty, strength and sorrow. Now, in The South Wind Knows My Mind, Cheng Yi and Zhang Yuxi are staging a beautiful and sad costume drama, which inevitably makes people look forward to it. The roles that Cheng Yi has played before are said to be mainly in ancient costumes and old dramas. Now they star in modern dramas. In terms of makeup alone, people have to look forward to it. The scene of Zutian confessing his confession is a bit like a Korean drama. I wonder if such a scene will be embarrassing if it appears in a Chinese film and television drama? Zhang Yuxi and Cheng Yi are also old CPs. After all, this is not the first time they have collaborated. The two had collaborated on the costume suspense drama Military Song before, but at that time the drama didn't have such a big spark, but judging from the cast and actors' acting skills, it was still good. This time The South Wind Knows My Heart is a two-person duo, and I believe there will be a more tacit understanding. Cheng Yi embodies the worst overlord in the play. He is rarely seen as a handsome gentleman in modern attire. And the novel The South Wind Knows My Heart itself is very interesting. Adapted from the popular online novel of the same name by well-known writer Qi Wei, the original author Qi Wei personally adapted it. Obviously, it can restore fiction to a great extent. The plot can not only retain the essence of the original work, but also satisfy the appetite of the original party. The script is also solid, and its popularity is gradually rising. The plot of this drama mainly involves several elements such as family quarrels, humanitarian aid, and business wars. Su has numerous comparative components with the Korean show The Beneficiaries. Moreover, the storyline is promising and less promising times, the connection between the legend and champion is both sweet and oppressive, and the adoration entrapment including family scorn is brimming with features. The South Wind Knows My Psyche primarily recounts the tale of Fu Yunshan as a medication scientist and Zhu Jiayu, a female specialist, slowly getting to know one another by destiny, and afterward they start a sweet and savage romantic tale of experiencing passionate feelings for, killing one another, and mending one another. The two initially met during a clinical salvage. In the wake of encountering the different hardships and impediments in finding restorative plants for extraordinary prescriptions together, the two at last experienced passionate feelings for one another. After Fu Yunshan returned from abroad, he found that his relative needed to utilize this restorative plant to make beauty care products to acquire financial advantages. The old ones were likewise compelled to isolate. So Fu Yunshan started to encounter the most minimal time of his life. Luckily, after all the torment, hopelessness, depression, and stresses, they met up once more. Albeit the profound line of the legend and courageous woman has exciting bends in the road, however luckily, the consummation is great. In light of the closure, it ought to be viewed as a little sweet show. With everything taken into account, I'm actually anticipating this show, so the manager will pre-request it first. 03. It required a couple of years to counteract from a web superstar to a first-line entertainer. For what reason does Zhao Lusi's life appear to be on the snare? Called a girl by Wang Han, she appeared as a web VIP at 19 years old. She was brought into the world in a non-significant class, however she is the most famous Florent brought into the world in 1995. She has acted as far as possible from a little expense web show to a major created courageous woman. Full stop. Zhao Lusi, brought into the world on November 9, 1998, is from Chengdu, Sichuan. She concentrated on in the Center School subsidiary to Southwest Jiantuan College and Secondary School. After graduation, she learned at Mingdao College in Taiwan. Partaken in the ensemble sentiment dramatization Fang Qiu Huang and entered the Broadway circle. In 2018, he featured in the ensemble sentiment show My Highness the Sovereign, wherein he assumed the part of Luo Fifi, a young lady brought into the world with a Mercury retrograde body. In 2019, he featured in the Republic of China dream show The Legend of the Green Pack. In 2020, the progressive transmissions of the old ensemble fantasy show 3000 Crows Killing in the reputed Chen Kayanki broke the crowd's generalized impression that Zhao Lusi can act senseless and sweet. Long Tune Xing featuring in 2021 is at last presently not a web-based show, and her fame has additionally taken off. In 2022, Xing Han's splendid featuring Wu Lei has drawn in the consideration of the crowd despite the fact that it is her well-known work. A large portion of them come from online dramatizations, yet it doesn't thwart the capital Big Shot's adoration for him by any means. Different brand supports have gotten delicate hands. From universally eminent brands to top extravagance merchandise, Gucci has tossed a peace offering to Zhao Lusi. It is for sure lucky to have the option to get such great assets quite early on. For what reason is Zhao Lusi's life is like hanging up? Could he at any point arrive at the highest point of media outlets in only a couple of years? In 2016, 18-year-old Zhao Lusi showed up on the Mars Knowledge Department program facilitated by Wang Han, and offered him a ton of close-up chances. In later projects, Wang Han even called Zhao Lusi a girl, and He Jiayong once by coordinated a birthday meal for her. With the vital backing of these two individuals, it is difficult for Zhao Lusi to be famous in the amusement circle. Zhao Lusi's dad upheld the whole street to popularity for her. Her dad, Zhao Guangming, is a notable neighborhood business visionary with a well-off family and broad organization assets. Wang Han, as the veteran host of Hunan Television, normally has numerous confidential endeavors and business contacts are undeniable. Obviously, Father Zhao isn't just a companion of Wang Han. It is additionally possible how strong the capital behind Zhao Lusi is. Obviously, depending on others alone can't go the distance. Zhao Lusi has a gorgeous skin, yet in addition her fascinating soul, great looks, great character, and web-based acting abilities. I trust that regardless of whether she have the assets to help her, the fire is inevitable. Everybody can see Zhao Lusi's development. From the web show The Supposed Chen Kayanki into the television series The Endlessly Stars, Zhao Lusi has step by step become a first-line traffic flowret. Regular and lively are her genuine nature, and pleasantness is her relationship with life. With every one of the capacities, regardless of whether you have been acting in sweet pet shows, it is likewise an expertise to cause individuals not to feel sickened when they don't play. What is your take of this? If it's not too much trouble, leave a message and remark.